Boom, yes people, back with another one, man. And you see the title of the video, this is how you last longer in bed. Now, I was with a girl yesterday and yeah, we was doing what we were doing, right? And then she's talking about how, yeah, she just basically raised this, she's basically saying, how do I do it? And I was like, damn, you know what? I can talk about this on YouTube, innit? Why not? So yeah, let's get into it. The first things first, yeah. I want to say this, you need to have high enough testosterone, bro. So if you're not training, if you're not dieting, eating right, if you're drinking too much alcohol, or doing all of that stuff, yeah, it's definitely gonna kill your sex drive and your sex life. That's the main thing. You need to have high enough testosterone, basically. And one, how to measure if you have high enough testosterone. If you're 18 to, let's say 20, I don't know, let's say 30, yeah, you should be waking up with a hard on, bro. That's it. That's it, bro. You should be waking up with a hard on. And if you're not, that might be a problem, bro. Now, alcohol can really affect this, is what I noticed, especially when I was drinking the heavy stuff like Rare Nephews. When I was going out, I was drinking Rays every weekend, bro. And I noticed I wasn't getting no morning wood. I was like, what's going on? Feeling more tired. I had to stop drinking that shit, bro. I had to stop drinking that. So yeah, have enough testosterone, and a way to measure that without getting tested or anything, like you should be waking up with morning wood, bro. If you're not waking up, especially if you're a younger guy like 18, 19, 20, 21, if you're not waking up with morning wood, there's probably a problem, I can't lie. But yeah, the first thing, that's the first thing, isn't it? The second thing I want to talk about is basically being in shape, bro. It's like having a strong core and being in shape definitely makes it better. You're you're able to be, so this video is about how to last longer in bed, and how I last longer in bed, basically. So yeah, me being in shape definitely helps because obviously your body's used to being active. And do you know what it is? It's all about blood flow, right? I'm not trying to make this video too vulgar, but when you're hard, yeah, that's all the blood going to where like your area is, right? So with your diet and training, your blood flow is better, bro. If you're constantly training and your diet's right, that increases blood flow. That makes your blood flow better, which is why I can climax and get hard straight away. Like honestly, it's just like yeah. Because I'm so used to my body, so used to training, I'm so used to working out, and my diet's on point. The blood flow in my body can just like yeah, just recharge really quick, right? That's literally it. And you being in shape, you're able to be in certain positions longer. You're able to do certain things. Even I'm gonna upload the message in it of what she said. Like, she said how I was like a machine or whatever. Even she's a gym girl, right? She's a gym girl. So like even the position where you're like on top and you're holding yourself up like a press up position. You know what I'm saying? But you're using your knuckles. She was like, oh, like guys usually get tired doing that. But it's like, because my body's conditioned to work out, I'm used to doing press ups. Because your body's conditioned, you're able to do stuff for longer and you're able to do certain things that other guys can't do. You get it? Which makes it more hot to them. You get it? So those are the two main things. One thing that could actually be killing your sex life is, I'd say, performance anxiety. Now, performance anxiety basically occurs when, let's say, you're not used to being with women, or you haven't really touched a woman, or it's too much. You're too much in your head about it, and it's just like you get freaked out by it. That mental block can make you climax quick, or not even just climax quick. That can make you not be able to get hard, basically. So if you're having thoughts, like, I can't mess this up, or like, is she gonna like it, etc. If you're having them thoughts, then boy, you just need to, I don't know, you need to work on mentally, just get in the gym and just realize that you're him, bro. She's letting you do it because she wants to, and you're him. You don't need to be stressing about this. Don't get me wrong, everyone has bad performances. I've had bad performances, bro. I've had performances where I know this girl is not messaging me again. I'll be honest. It happens to the best of us, bro. But that shouldn't happen on a regular basis, bro. On a regular basis, you should be doing what you need to do, basically. And that's because other areas of your life has been taken care of. And another thing that causes performance anxiety is corn, bro. Is corn. Don't the hub, all of that. that messes up your brain, bro. That messes up your brain. That messes up how. Yeah, that messes up everything, bro. Honestly, it's one of the. It's probably as bad as taking like hardcore drugs, bro. Like corn. If you're watching that and you're not touching women, when you get in front of women, basically, yeah, a performance anxiety happens and you can't do anything. And there's even the opposite where you're scared. Performance anxiety is essentially being scared, right? There's the opposite where you're too excited, bro. You might be too excited. You're thinking about every day, every night, etc. And your the anticipation's mad high. Then by the time you go and you touched her, you've already climaxed, bro, and you've basically done nothing. So it's two sides to it. It's all mental, bro. Honestly, this shit is all mental. So if you're in a place where you're too gassed to be hit, maybe she's mad lang, or she's the first lang thing you've chopped in it. You being in your head too much, being like, oh, I can't wait to do it. Da, da, da. She can like you being too excited will make you climax quicker. You gotta take your time, like slow. Don't rush. Maybe a bit of floor play, like just you don't have to. Yeah, I don't need to get into the details, but those are basically the main things, bro. But honestly, the diet is the main thing. It's all about blood flow, bro. The first point I made, that's what's gonna make you last longer. Your diet and you working out, your blood flow. Because, yeah, bro, as I said, when you get in hard, it's basically a blood is going down there, and it's basically blood going down there. And if your blood is able to flow better, you're able to, yeah, you're able to rejuvenate quicker and even stay strong longer. I'm trying not to be, yeah, but you guys know what I mean, bro. Pattern your diet and don't drink beers, you get what I'm saying? Now, what I want to talk about, when I say get in shape, yeah, I also mean like basically, your arms. I spoke about your arms, but your core and your pelvic area is so important, bro. Your core is important for most things you do as a man, bro. But you having control and not being too reckless, bro. You having control and not being too reckless. When you're in shape, that's easier for you to do, if that makes sense. So I definitely say, yeah, therefore pattern up your core as well, bro. Have a strong core, have a strong base, basically. And women love it, bro. Women love it. You will notice from when you're not in shape to when you get in shape how women act. Like, honestly, I've had sex not being in shape, being a bit chubby, and I've had sex like being lean and looking lean and athletic and having a six pack. I know which one I'm choosing. I've seen personally how women react to both. It's completely different, bro. It's completely different. And the thing is, when you're in shape, women expect you, basically, they expect you to be Superman, bro. I don't know. For me personally, whenever I sleep with women or something new, yeah, oh, not something. Whenever I sleep with a new woman, sorry, they basically expect me to be Superman because they look at my arms, they look at my body, they expect me to like be picking them up, and that's the downside of it. It's like you can't really have a bad performance, bro. It's like you don't get no room for error. That's what I realized as well. Because when a woman knows she's gonna sleep with you, right? She's already played it through in her mind. You get what I'm saying? She's already knows what she wants to get, what she wants to expect. And usually, when women look at me and they usually expect, oh, like, yeah, in shape guy, etc. It's like if I don't deliver, it's just like total ick, bro. You get what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. I've been on both sides, bro. If I don't pattern up properly, it's been like total ick. She's expected one thing in her mind and it didn't play out like that. It's just like don't even get a text back, bro. But on the other flip side, like yesterday when I saw the other girl, it's just like they can't get enough, bro. It's like there's no in between, bro. There's like they can't get enough. And now they're just texting you at random times, telling you they're having flashbacks. She told me she's having flashbacks. It's just like, yeah, it's crazy. But bro, I know which side I'd rather be. I've been on both sides. I know which side. Yeah, this side's better, bro. You being in shape and having that more attraction to that female is better, in my opinion, bro. Yeah, man. That's the physical aspect. I've already spoke about the mental aspect as well when I said it's all in your mind, but for sure it's all in your mind. Most things we do is mental anyway, and being intimate with someone is definitely mental as well. And if you can get control of your mind, you can definitely get control of the situation. If you're just be chilled out, bro. That's honestly that's the best thing you can do. Just be chilled and yeah, if the vibe is vibing, the vibe is vibing, innit? You guys will do your thing and have fun, but there's nothing really else to talk about on that. Those are the main things. The main thing is your diet. I'd say your diet and being in shape. That's how you last longer. Just down due to blood flow. Stuff that are gonna kill it is too much sugar, too much alcohol, too much processed foods. Eat proper foods. You get what I'm saying? And you shouldn't even be doing this just to be intimate. You should be doing this because you're gonna be a better man in general by doing all of this. That's why I do it anyway. The extra this stuff is just a bonus, isn't it? That's just a bonus. And yeah, bro, make sure your hormone levels are right. Make sure you have testosterone. Like, I feel like a lot of guys are lacking testosterone today. How do you build testosterone? You want to eat properly and lift heavy, bro. Running can kill it low key, like, but a lots of cardio. That's why I do both. I go on my runs and I lift heavy, bro. You get it? Because I understand I understand the importance of both. So yeah, I would say do both. That's just my opinion. But if you want to do one more than the other, that's cool. But for sure, I'd say to be the most well-rounded person, you definitely need both. Lift heavy and don't skip legs. Trust me, don't skip leg day, bro. If you're this video is about lasting longer, right? I'm telling you, bro, do not skip leg day. Lift heavy with your legs, bro. I'm not even, because I don't do like squats and stuff like that just because I just don't. So I'll be on the curl machine and I do like leg press and stuff. I do like jump squats, etc. But not like, I don't like putting heavy weights on my back. And yeah, I just don't think that's, yeah. Anyway, when I'm doing like leg curls or leg presses and stuff like that, I always make sure I go heavy with my legs, bro. I always make sure I go heavy with my legs and do it twice a week. You thank me later, bro. Hey, put two and two together and thank me later. Legs go heavy, bro. Go heavy. Get that blood flow in your legs, bro. Trust me. Do it for a month straight, twice a week, and thank me later. Next time you lay with a woman, thank me later, bro. But yeah, that's the video, man. Like, comment, subscribe, all of that jazz, and I'll catch you on the next one in a bit.